and Spirits review. It's funny these days. It actually waits till it says preview then, and then all of a sudden, whenever it sorts its preview out, whatever that is, it then goes on. So that's good. So anyway, from Lenton Lane Brewery, it's a Nelson Smash single malt, single hop, bottle conditioned real ale. Ooh, funny how I knew that. 5%. It doesn't say what it is. I presume that's Nelson Savin, the hop. I do love the artwork as well. One of these days, I'll get my backside down to the brewery and go and get one of their glasses and hopefully get the rest of the range that I've not actually reviewed yet because there are some new stuff. So, for the recent Nottingham Beer and Cider Festival, as I was rather, what's the word? Told. Good thing I'm a nice person, but there you go. Yeah, the Nottingham Beer and Cider Festival. Yes. They had 15 beers on, and they shared a bar with Adventure Beer. And for me, that resonates massively because because of Adventure Beer, I found out about Lenton Lane Brewery, and a hell of a lot more breweries nonetheless. And so, you know, as a beer reviewer, COVID and before COVID, to be fair, it was before COVID that I started doing Lenton Lane Brewery beer reviews, and so it's been a lovely journey, and to see these guys down there, to actually saying hello, I'm sure I said hello to somebody. I was steaming at the time there, so probably didn't get the hellos out as I should have done. And I know there's Jack, and I know there's Adam. Yeah, didn't know the others. I'm crap with names anyway, so apologies all round. So hazy, golden looking pour. Plenty of carbonation on this on the inside, as you can probably see on the pack. Centimetre of white head, quite nice, vibrant white head. Tropical fruity nose. 5%. Friday afternoon. Yay. So, let me have a sip. Wet the whistle. The whistle needs wetting. Yay. Oh, that's a nice beer. I did drink at least one of their beers while I was down there. I wanted to do more, but I literally can't. You know, when you're drinking thirds, I literally can't do any more than what I did. I'd have loved to have done more beer reviews, gone down again and did more, you know, on another day, really, I suppose. But one, money, time, and what with work. And then also, there's only so much you can drink. So anyway, I did my foot last week, on Monday last week. It is throbbing still, absolutely chuffing throbbing. So I've actually got better. I've not got the issues I had earlier in the week. I still got a cold. We've all got it. Son's got it now. He's got it pretty bad actually. And yeah, so I'm at work today. We've got the marquee, what we use as a greenhouse. And then what I had to do? Walk past the marquee. Whoa! Like you know these, where they have these films, slapstick films, where they slip on something and they go right the way down on the back. That's what happened. And oh my god, my back all wet, legs all wet, back and foot was throbbing again after that. And then I'm building like a glass. There's a piece missing to the marquee, so we're using old glass, shower panel glass. Crazy. We're using that. I'm using that to build the glass wall, and I've done it. I've made it. Did it with nails as well, which is blooming hard. Because at least with screws, you're not rattling everything as you're screwing in. But yeah, it's up. I've just got to finish it off Tuesday when I'm back in work, and all's good. All's good. So, and I gave me, and just for added measure, I gave me thumb a whack twice on the thumb with the hammer. Oh, yeah, you think I'd learnt the first time, wouldn't you? No. Just get another whack, for good measure. If I want already throbbing from certain things. Not that sort of throbbing, but yeah. So, as a fan of what these guys do, and for me, modern traditional beers, that's the way I see. They do have some craft. Inception is a craft beer, comes out in a can. It'd be interesting to see if more comes out in a can before Christmas, and obviously any Christmassy themed beers as well. Adventure beers, I think, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see what comes. And I'd love. I think these guys, well, if they're putting 15 beers on at a beer festival, then they surely can do a mixed case with a glass. You know what I mean? Mixed box, glass, 30 quid, jobs are good in. Hey, I'd even go down the brewery and buy it and do a little video outside the brewery. And to be fair, I've never actually been. I do know Lenton Lane. I know the area quite well. Well, at least the grass vergers from my time working with the Clifton gang in Garden. So, yeah, lovely pour this, just going down a tree. It gets you in the mood for talking, rabbiting away. I do like this single malt, single hop, because what it does, it showcases that particular hop. And it's something they do. I think Simcoe Smash, there's probably more and more. You know, I do need to do some recceing up sometimes before I start talking about breweries. You think I would really, wouldn't you? But I can only remember what I can remember. Yeah. I've had a week like that, I know. Getting bollockings for not remembering stuff, so it is what it is, I suppose, you know. But yeah, they did a great bar at the beer festival. I hope it was successful, monetary as well as new customers. Gets your name out there. It's good. It's good. The more brewery bars, the better. I do think Nottingham. I do think the organisers of the Robin Hood Beer Festival. If you ever watch my beer reviews, I called it Beer Festival. But yeah, for me, there needs to be more brewery bars, and like I said, it needs to go on the pitch next time, if you call it a pitch, on the cricket green, on the edges, because it's not going to cause much damage to the green. It's easy. I mean, God's sakes, I'm a gardener. It don't cause much damage at all, and have a row of brewery bars across there. You can even have smaller brewery bars and get the nanos involved as well. Nottingham could showcase all their breweries on there, whether they can afford to do it or not. That's another thing, you know. Some financial help might be a thing, but I'd love to see more. I really would. If I was in charge, it would happen, but sadly, I'm not, and I don't know if I could deal with factors anyway. Yeah, got enough going off in my own life about getting involved in them sort of things. But I can sit here, do beer reviews, and give out my thoughts, which I'm very vocal of when I want to be. Oh, that's hitting the spot, that is. And for anybody who lives near Nottinghamshire, Lenton Lane Brewery are doing a tap takeover of the Old Green Dragon in Oxton. The pub there is amazing. The food's amazing, and doing a tap and takeover. Keep your eye on the Old Green Dragon's site. It may already have happened, or it may be happening this weekend. So, why I wanted to get a quick review of the Lenton Lane while I remember. But yeah, and it's something I'd like to, drag the wife up there and go and sample some nice food and some nice beers as well. I'm looking at you. Yeah, I'm looking at you. But yeah, nonetheless, yeah, got to get their glass. I love the colours, the multicoloured stuff. I'd love to see more collabs as well. I'd love to see a Bang the Elephant Lenton Lane collab. or even urban chicken. Yeah, that would be interesting. I mean, we've got now in Nottingham so many nanos, so many micros, and just this thing of others giving others a little nudge, you know. I'd like to see the bigger ones as well, the more widely known, like the Black Iris, you Totally Brewed, your Neon Raptor, Castle Rock. Although Castle Rock did do a collab with these fellas, so fair play Castle Rock. But yeah, it would be interesting. Certainly more Nottingham themed beers as well. Anyway, enjoying this. I need to leave some for my 1 minute review, as you do. And if you're watching my beer reviews thinking, bloody hell, he's churning some beer reviews out, I'm not. It's the fact that I'm actually doing 1 minute beer reviews as well as a standard beer review. The standard beer review is always the go-to beer review because I rattle. A bit of personality, you know. That other review is just for YouTube shorts. And to be fair, those YouTube short reviews really are to promote the breweries ahead of my channel. It's not a money making thing or like that. It's just purely to, you know, if the beer goes viral, it's great for that company because, and me, I suppose in some ways, but it is great. Not that they do, but they certainly seem to get more views than my normal beer reviews. So it is what it is in that respect. Nice resin coming through this. So tropical flavours, resin. Very easy drinking. 5%. You don't taste like a 5%. Oh, going down a treat. Good to see the move from Derby to Nottingham. Yes, jolly good, jolly good. Yes, it is the mecca of the East Midlands. Yeah. So, well done, lads. Anyway, for the beer festival, really glad to see you down there, and with such a big range of beers. You went big, did well, and you Navigation, Shipston's, Adventure Beer, Hollowstone, Blue Monkey, Castle Rock, Nottingham Brewery. Even though I didn't go to the brewery, I didn't go because I forgot you were there. I was that steaming, I forgot. But they did well. Made for a good beer festival. Oh, cider festival as well. But we forgot about gin. There was gin there as well. Should have been the beer, cider, and gin festival then. But let's not be pedantic. There's no need for it. So anyway, hazy golden pour, good carbonation, white head. For me, certainly a tropical nose is what I get. I did get a bit of resin in there, and overall a really nice beer. 5%, part of their single malt rather, single hop range from Lenton Lane Brewery. For me, a good 4.3 out of 5. Yeah, very nice, very enjoyable beer, well worth trying. Do check out all their range. Go to lentonlanebrewery.com. They are on Instagram and they're on everything actually. lentonlane.co.uk is actually the site, not .com. And make sure you check these guys out. Good brewery. And that's it for this beer review. Thank you for watching. See you soon. It's freezing in the shed. Hence the big coat again. Ooh, doors open. No, that's not helping matters. Cheers all.